Hello, my Plumpnesses. This is PlumPatti. Today we're going to start a little something different. We're going to start with a little song. It's going to tell a tale about what we're about to do.
This is the Guild of Dungeoneering. On our quest we're never veering. Oh, to be a Dungeoneer, swimming in pools of gold. This is the Guild of Dungeoneering. All the monsters keep appearing.
Random card game. Random dungeon building. You're the overlord. Let's do this, shall we? I think we can build an amazing guild of Dungeoneering. Let's take it on.
We're the Guild of Dungeoneering.
Alright, let's get in here. There is a long tale for me to read.
This is the Guild of Dungeoneering. All across the land they're cheering. Oh, to be a Dungeoneer, chasing fame and glory.
So yeah, there's a little bard minstrel that follows you around and sings the tales of how you do. So we may pause every once in a while to do a little dance when he shows up. So, the Ivory League of Explorers and noblest, most virtuous guild in the land. Pfft, those insufferable jerks! I'll show them. They won't think me so grossly incompetent when I have my own guild. I've bought a small hall in the bad part of town with the gold I borrowed from them. I've staked out a new dungeon that's ripe for the picking. I even found a chump or two who can do the dirty work while I sit back and watch the coins roll in. Like my father always told me, there's always someone stupider than yourself. We will never... Well, he never really said that to me. Actually, he said to everyone but me. Hey! Wait a minute! Alright, let's go. Let's go hit some monsters in the face! Welcome to your guild. Oh, it's lovely. You need to hire some Dungeoneers, so let's build a barracks. Alright, we put it there? Or there? Well, I want that to be the entrance. So how about we put it here?
The one that's always left behind, the solitary lump, the pawn who's fodder for the grind, the sorry little chump.
Oh, the chump. Alright, new Dungeoneer arrived. Those posters must be working. Rodney the Chump. Now you can rename them. I think the defaults are just fine. Alright, so we have a chump. You can expand your guild to gain new Dungeoneers and abilities. That sounds like fun. But let's first try going on an adventure. Go exploring. Oh, there's our guild, I guess? Or maybe the city our guild is in. And there is a new dungeon. Rats. How original. Squeak, squeak. Everybody's got to start somewhere. Enter the dungeon. Alright, here we are. In the dungeon with Rodney. Now, you see we've got some cards. And, oh, this is the tutorial, so it plays the cards for us. So the idea is, you have cards that you use to complete your dungeon, and use gold to encourage your Dungeoneer to go the way you want to, because your Dungeoneer is out of your control. But you can entice him with gold and setting a specific path. Then you get to these battles, and you have these cards to battle against his cards. So right now we are fighting a rubber ducky. He played a card, one of my favorites. And let's do a close-eyed punch. Alright, that did 1 heart of damage. Perfect. And then he did he's doing a 1 punch, minus 1 heart. So we're gonna do 2 punches, and that should finish him off. Boom! Yeah! Now, we get some treasure. So, we could have a cuppa that gives us a card with 2 fire blasts. A wooden stool that gives us a repel bash. A wooden board that gives us repel. Let's see. Stupidity 1, armor 1, crush 1, fire 1, armor 1. Well, that stool looks so sexy. We gotta get that stool. Alright, and we got that coin that was laid out for us in the tutorial to entice us to go further. So, now we get to build our dungeon. So let's go here. And as you can see, he's already traced a little path. He's going to go up that way. But we can throw a little monster his way to help him gain some more armor. So he is, armor or weapons or whatever. So that he is fully prepared when it comes to a bigger rat. We're going to end the turn. You get to play 3 cards. We're just going to play the 2. As you can see, I've tried this game a little bit already, trying to get the hang of it. Because I did an initial recording and it went terribly. Terribly is the accurate word. Alright, so he's doing 1 damage that will per heart. Well, I am going to block that with my cower. Yeah. Alright, so he's doing an unblockable fist. And we'll do another eyes closed punch. So 1 for each of us. Alright, and he's doing 1 per heart. The blue is magic. The red is physical. We can block a red, but not a blue. So, another eyes closed punch it is. Oh, and also this is... Oh yeah, he goes up in the hearts. Perfect. Great. Another unblockable red. Another eyes closed punch, I guess. More Superman copy, I think. So he's blocking physical attacks here. And doing 1 blue. But we're going to cower. And that blocks both red and blue. Perfect. Okay, so 1 blue and he gains a heart. I guess we'll do this. We're in big trouble. Oh, but he's doing an unblockable 1, which is going to kill us. We could do this lucky hit, which... So we'll die at the same time, but that still means we die, because he gets to go first. Achievement unlocked. No!
We always know they have no chance, especially when they wet their pants. But in the end, the guild survives. Hurrah! Hurrah! Hooray!
So cute. Okay, so that went poorly, but now we get to build a graveyard, because of course we get to build a graveyard. Let's build that right here. There's Rodney.
Although this guild seems very grand, a dungeoneer's life can sometimes be hard. Not always going as they might have planned. They mostly end up in this graveyard.
Isn't that little bard that follows us around fantastic? So a new Dungeoneer has arrived. Gidget. And she's another chump. That's the Dungeoneer's class. There's many, many classes and little trinkets and armor and things you can build up. And we'll explore those as we go through. We have 5 coins to spend money on, so that's a whole lot of nothing. But let's just take a look at what you can build. So there's might, magic, and loot. So here's where you can unlock new items. Make them available. So the blacksmith builds those. The other worker builds those. One thing, if you notice in the corner, these little symbols, it sort of gives you an idea of their levels. As they get higher, they get fancier symbols. Here is where you build your magic users, so your more damaged guys. So you build a theater and mimes start showing up. So now you've got a guild hall, but then chumps show up. Or you can build a library and an apprentice might show up. Or if you go crazy, you get a mage tower and a mathematician might show up. Same down here. You get a cat burglar, an archery range brings a ranger, a chapel brings the most holy grail knight. So there's a lot of room to grow, a lot of dungeons to travel through. Let's our Dungeoneers here are all listed. Our 1 of 1, the chump. Let's continue our foils into trying to take out the rats. But now we should be in control because the tutorial should be done. Alright, so, nope. Still going to be in control. Fantastic. Normally you're in control of all of this, but during the first dungeon, you are not. And because of the random number generator, you could be really good at this game and just get the worst of worst cards. So he goes -1 heart and 2 attack. So if we do a 2 attack, he's going to lose 3. Look at that. Everything's already coming up Plumpness. And he didn't, we'll do an eyes closed punch. And down the rubber ducky goes. Alright, so once again we get a choice. Once again, I'm tempted to take the stool. I mean, and over here your little paper doll shows the items that you put on, so you can see that she's got the stool and then the benefits of her skills here. It's very cute. Alright, so let's build this here. And as you can see, these cards are already different than what we had last time. We had like 11 billion bats in one all. So we'll build that there. Alright. Oh god, not a giant bat! Let's see if we can take this bat down. Alright, so he gains 1 heart and does 1 magic. So we'll do this just so that he doesn't actually gain a heart. Okay, again with the gaining of the hearts. So right now he's already way ahead. Unblockable. Yeah, we are in big trouble again, guys. Unblockable. Wow, this is terrible. Maybe the stool was a bad idea. Oop, we can block that one with our cower. Just match the colors. That's all you have to do. We can block that one with our color. Or our cower. Okay. So he's doing. Yeah, we're gonna die. We're gonna die again. This is terrible. And now we're gonna get that terrible song again.
A scream is heard to chill the bones, so lift the earth and lay the stones. A martyr's grave to recompense. But others would have had more sense.
Alright, let's go again. That's the thing. Random numbers. Random numbers will get you every time. Let's enter that dungeon. With, I didn't even catch his name. I was so excited. Geo! Oh, Geo's got that male pattern baldness. That's no good. Here we go. Ooh, coins! Gold coins! Gold coins! Alright, rubber ducky. Rubber ducky, you're the one. Gonna hit you in your ducky face. Pow! And he'll lose 1, so all we have to do is hit 1 and he dies. See? It's all about math. Getting his hearts down before your hearts go down. Ooh, different choices. +1 life. A quick, that little lightning bolt means it's quick, which means if the 2 of you strike simultaneously, usually they get to go first. This gives you an advantage, so if you were going to die by his hit, and he was going to die by your hit, you win. And the kappa. Let's get the straight jacket. Extra health is always a good choice. And now you see if I got straight jacket out. Alright. Ooh, something different. Excellent, because I'm tired of trying to kill bats. Bats, bats, why is it always bats? Hey, yeah, this is just it. You're an overlord, you don't have control over this guy. Which is always interesting. You have to bribe him, but you'll see that shortly. If he succeeds, I discard a card. So let's not let that succeed. Neurotoxin. That's gonna get neurotoxin. Bite, unblockable. So let's smack him in his righty little face. Face! Another unblockable. Let's punch him in the face. Yeah. Let's block that one. Block his little claw attack. So he's got 2 left, I got 4 left. Things are coming up Plumpness. Alright, we're gonna cower. Yeah! Alright, claw. Why not? Let's block the claw too. Unblockable. Eyes closed punch it is. Yeah, so he's down to 1, unblockable. I'm gonna hit him for 2. Because, you know, why wouldn't I? Pow pow! Pow pow! Pow pow! Pow pow! Alright, now we get something else. So we can have a pigeon nest for our head, which gives us that card. We need a paper crown, which gives us that card. A wooden board, which gives us that card. I think I kind of want that one. Alright, so now we have a little jaunty crown. So if we go... He wants to go over there, which I'm okay with. Add this room. Add a rat there. I'll add that room, just in case. Who fills the dungeon with nasty rats? I agree. As you see, every time we kill, we get a new item, which makes this more powerful, which builds up our battle deck. Unblockable one punch. Well, all we have is block, block, block. That isn't going to work. So we'll do that one. Alright, this one will work, and we gain a heart for everything we block. So we'll get our heart back. And twofer to the face! Unblockable, so we'll just do an eyes closed punch. Another unblockable, another eyes closed punch. The eyes have it. Alright, he's got one left. We got 4. Unblockable. Then we won't block. Bang in your face, little nasty rat. And I think that is 3 out of 3 monsters defeated that we needed.
Who'd have thought the way you fought, you'd be so very brave. Now we need somebody else to fill this empty grave.
What a downer. Alright. Now we have 70 gold. Let's see, can we expand our guild at all with 70 gold? What is this worth? 50 gold. I think, well, the chump is terrible. So I think, let us get a cat burglar. Yes, a hidden den. Where should we put the hidden den? Off the graveyard, of course.
Up until now, we've all had some fun, and you could say you've come very far. But brace yourself for some woeful cat puns. Now that we have a cat burglar.
Some woeful cat puns, huh? Well, let's take the cat burglar exploring, shall we? A cat burglar, Nanute. And we're going to defeat the Rat King. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright, so where's the Rat King? He's back there. Okay. So like a corridor. Now, I could play the Rat Man, but he's level 2. He's going to smack our level 1 guy around. I think if we put a rat here, and then if we put this corridor here, just for... Oh no, you know what we should do? Nope, I guess there was the right spot. Okay. Nasty rat. Perfect. The cat burglar does enjoy the kitty puns. Alright, so 1. We'll throw a cat at him. Another unblockable 1, so we will throw another 2 at him. Perfect. I lose 1 if it succeeds. So, he's going to attack me. I'm going to lose a card. Well, but if I attack him with this, I damage first. I'm not going to lose the card. Alright, what do we got here? Fork, plus 2. Damage and heal, or block and heal, 2 damage. I'm gonna go with the block and heal paper crown. That seems like a great idea. Worked out well for us last time. Alright, so now he wants to go up here. Alright, so let's lead him ever so gently this way. And that goes there. And no, we won't play anything else. Okay, alright guys. Here we go. You've got a bad catitude. So many cat puns. So little time. Alright, 1 if you declare. Nope, I'm gonna block, and that'll give me a health. Perfect. Because your health can go up, it's not fixed. Okay, I'm gonna do a little catnip, which gives you a bonus pow-pow next turn. Unblockable. So this, now he's gonna get 3 pow-pows. Alright, unblockable. Bonus pow-pow next turn. And... in your face! Pow-pow! Nasty rat defeated. Alright, what do we got here? Wooden board. Cuppa. Shirt. Okay, we'll lose that. Holy seal. Gain. Kindle. Cuppa. Little magic never hurt anybody. Cheer, cheer, cheer. Yeah, that's right, you. Ooh, with this here. No? Oh. There. Okay, so now we've got to pass the king. And let's put a rat man there. So we've got a little bit of excitement on the way to the king. There we go. You got a bad catitude, nasty rat. Bad catitude. Unblockable. Let's throw a fire blast at him. Yeah, my coffee cup. Coffee cup. Good choice. Block and heal. Ooh, I should have saved that block. Oh dear. Alright, well, pew pew. Alright, so I lost a card there, so now I'm down to 2 cards, which is awkward. And, ooh, but got him. Bang bang. Bang bang. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, that straight jacket gives us health, right? Yeah. In. Right. Let's go. Alright, now we got some treasure, so put the treasure there to entice him up that way. And we'll put this down here. And why not put this there? Because let's just make a nice, pretty, symmetrical dungeon. That seems like a great idea. Let's kill the nasty rat. Now we're gonna get him. Okay, unblockable. So we'll throw 2 cat. Or throw a cat at him. Pew pew. Alright, if he succeeds, he gets a card, so we will block and heal. And we will pew pew with firebolts. And as you can see, we're getting significantly more powerful, and battles are going significantly quicker as we get these better cards, which are brought to us by armor. And it's still random, but, you know, increases the random. Okay, so we've got the crown already. We don't want that. We've already got that. So how about a fork? So now we've got something in every slot, and we look like a true adventurer. Alright, so he's gonna go up there. You know what, I'm okay with that. Let's go. Let's take on that rat man. It's perfect. Okay, what do we got here? Unblockable. Alright, to your face. Face! He loses a heart and hits once. We'll hit him twice, so that loses all sorts of stuff there. He's down to 1, and he's down to 1, and he's gonna lose a heart. So if we just block, we gain hearts, and he's dead. We didn't even touch him, and he's dead. Perfect. So shimmering cloak. We lose our +1, but we get this 2. No. Lift. We lose our Cuppa. But we gain blocking and measure. No. We lose our fork. We gain that. And we lose our crown. You know what? No. At this point, I think we're okay. Let's just take some gold. Alright, so we'll put a little treasure along the way. A little sprinkle. And we'll go. We're gonna take out this rat king. Nonnet is doing a good job. Okay, so he's gonna do 2 and lose 1. So how about we do a quick scratch? Pooh. Pew pew. Alright, so 1's blocked, huh? So I will do this. It's almost like a skip a turn, but our next turn is gonna do an extra punch. So now we throw this. And look at what he did. See? And now he's gonna die. Look at that. Pew! Yeah! Alright, Nanette. Good job. Ooh, what do we got here? +2 health. But he gets some stupid cards, which are terrible. What is this? Tattered Mail. You get... that's actually kind of... Yeah, we're gonna do that. The one stupid card is worth it. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we're just gonna end our turn and head towards the Rat King. Look at us, we're getting loaded with all this sweet, sweet, sweet loot. Look at how much health we've got now. Whee. So he's gonna do it with 2, and he's gonna lose 1. So we're gonna block and gain 1. So, perfect. Unblockable? Perfect, we'll just throw a couple things at you. Unblockable? Well, catnip it is. Next turn, we'll have an extra smack. So now, he's blocking us for 1, but we have an unblockable. So we will throw this at him. And now, we are in fine. See? We'll just block and he'll kill himself. Perfect. Meow, 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 meow. Ooh, what is this? Yes. Ooh, what is that? Oh. I want the stiletto. It's so much better than a fork. Alright, here we go. To the Rat King. Guys, we just left. I got a bad feline about this. Okay, come on, Rat King. Do your worst. Alright, let's block it. Gain a little health. Health is always good. Unblockable. So we'll throw a couple at him. Take his 1. Okay. He's blocking 1, so we'll do that catnip thing again. That hurts, but next round, he's going to lose 1 and take 3 from us. So that's going to be 4 damage he's going to take this round. Pew, 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 pew. Wow. Dear Rat King. Oh, he's gonna die. Well, you know what? Let's just hit shift because it's funny. Bye-bye, Rat King. Oh, little songbird. Place out.
Well, victory, it being such a fine, fleeting thing, is often not to be found. Who knows what horrors the future may bring? So cherish it while it's around.
Perfect. Ooh, we got a trophy room. Well, let's put that here. What did we get?
Caught up in all this doom and gloom of all the places you've wrecked, it's nice to have a big trophy room. A place to quietly reflect.
So we got the Rat King's tail on our wall. Perfect. Now, I say we expand our guild and try to get into some better loot here. Or do we unlock a trinket? What does this trinket give us? +1 loot choice after the first 2 fights. Okay. No, I say let's go in here and get some better gear. Let's build the blacksmith. And it can go right here. Perfect. We have a blacksmith now. So what that does is that puts a series of better cards in the dungeons for us to attack. Alright guys, what do you think? Tell me in the comments down below, what do you think of the Guild of Dungeoneering? I really like it, despite the fact that the random number generation can kind of kick you in the butt, but it's still overall fun. So comment down below and enjoy some more Guilds of Dungeoneering. PlumPatti. Like it if you like it, don't if you don't. I'm just here having fun. Do it on video for you. See ya.